What's up, guys? It's like hot out here. So y'all getting the real deal Holyfield. I think an ant just crawled on me. Yeah, I was thinking about doing this review outside. Wind's blowing. My hair is kind of doing its own thing. And you know what? Probably see the highlights. Nah, this ain't working. So I'm back, guys. I decided I'm gonna weather this heat and do the review outside. Because you can see my highlights. And I had to put some lipstick on because I just feel like I look so pale out here and washed out. Squinting a little bit because I'm perspiring a little bit. Yeah. Hope I'm talking loud enough, but I don't want my neighbors to be like, why is she talking to the computer screen? You know? So, anyway, guys, wanted to do a review of the Huetiful steamer. It's so funny being out here because I'm in my front yard and like people are driving by and looking at me. Yeah, this is interesting. But it feels good out here because it's hot and I don't want to put my air on yet. Hope y'all can hear me. So I got the Huetiful hair steamer from the Baltimore Natural Hair Care Expo. I actually ordered it there. I met the owner, Ken Burkeen, I believe his name is, and spoke with him for quite a while. And just he was just a really nice guy and gave me just a lot of good business advice, you know, about starting a new business. But anyway, so we were talking about the hair steamer, and told him I've been wanting it for a while. So I ended up getting one, and I love it. Like it makes a big difference in my hair. I've used it probably like a couple times a week for like the past 3 weeks or something like that. Yeah, something like that. Anyway, I think it's awesome. I used it with a protein conditioner, which I'll be doing a review on, which is called the Rapunzel Protein Deep Conditioner. I used it with that, and that it worked awesome. I mean, it was crazy. And then I used it with just my hair being damp, and then I used it with the My Honey Child Olive You conditioner, and I used it with Trader Joe Nourish conditioner. So I've used it with a lot of stuff so far. Um, but basically, to sum it up, I really love the steamer. I felt like it put a lot of moisture back into my hair because my hair has been feeling dry lately. And it was very, very easy to set up. Like, it took me less than 5 minutes to figure it out and set it up. And it took like 2 minutes for it to heat up once you put the water in it. And I'll put some pictures in it so you can see how it looks. And it was very simple to use, and it just felt almost like therapeutic. It was just like steam filling up, and it came with a nice little headband so that the sweat wouldn't drip down my face or the water or whatever, wouldn't drip down my face, which was cool. So I really liked that, but it felt very therapeutic. It lasted probably about 20 minutes for each session, and it just really made my hair feel moisturized. Like my hair was shiny, my hair felt real soft when I rinsed out the conditioners. It felt really, really soft. Like I kept rinsing and rinsing and rinsing, thinking I had conditioner in my hair, but I didn't. It was just that my hair was that soft, and it was. I noticed that afterward, when I would style my hair would be a lot shinier, which was nice. And I used it. I've only used it. I used it on Saturday. Well, a couple days ago I used it again because I put more highlights, as you guys can see. I talked about that in a previous video, in my hair. So I feel like this second time around that I put the highlights, my hair kind of got dried out a little bit. So I used it, and it really, really made it feel good. But I realized now that I did the highlights, I'm going to have to use it a little more often. So I really, really, really like it. I recommend it. And I did the facial steamer this weekend for the first time, and that felt awesome. Like, that felt really, really good. I was just sitting in front of it like, as the steam was blowing in my face. And even my husband did it, and he really liked it too. So I feel like it really just like opened up my pores. And afterwards, like I washed my face, and my face just felt soft, and it just felt like cleansed, almost like a toner would make it feel or something like that. So I really like that. And the only thing I wish that the steamer was adjustable. Like, you have to make sure you put it on something that's the correct height for how you're going to be sitting under it. What I did, I had seen a lot of reviews and stuff like that, and I heard people talk about using an ironing board and just adjusting the ironing board to the level where you're seated. So that's what I did. First couple times I didn't do that. I kind of like stacked books on my countertop and put it on top of that and all this stuff. But when I used the ironing board, that was like perfect. It really worked out well. So I'm noticing I'm using the steamer like once or twice a week or whatever, and I am noticing a difference. Well, I have been noticing a difference up until this weekend when I put the highlights in my hair, and I feel like I just need to nurse my hair back to health now because I feel the difference in underneath part, the part that's not highlighted in the back, versus the top part that is highlighted. I do feel some difference, so just gotta up my game, you know. But just want to come on here and do a quick review, and yeah, my hair is air dried right now. That's why it's not as big as when I diffuse it. And I have noticed that I've been switching back and forth lately with diffusing and air drying. That when I air dry, my curls are tighter. You see? I don't know if you could tell. It's a little bit bushy because I got wind blowing today. But my curls are tighter when I air dry, and when I diffuse it, see? Look. When I diffuse it, my curls are bigger. But I kind of like my curls tighter like this. I just wish it had more volume at the top, like when I diffuse it. But, you know, you're never fully satisfied with what you have, right? See, look at some of these. I love it. So I don't know if the diffuser loosens up my texture or something.